Hey everybody. So one of my internet connections came back on. Um I think it's Spectrum because I think I see my line for Verizon. I believe it is down underneath the large branch. So I think Spectrum is back up and running again, I believe. I just happened to notice that it was back on and ready to roll. So, wow, what a series of events. So, my lights flickered, and then I had one internet source go down, and then it came back, and then I ended up losing both of them. And then Nader boys, they lost power. Holy cow. So again, I tried to keep up a little bit with my phone, what little service I had. Um, I'm back. So we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings on the board. So, um, which is great news. Now there is a pretty strong storm going through Bates County right now that could have some small hail, maybe penny size. But right now, there's just a special weather statement out for parts of St. Clair County. Let's see, Hickory County down by Hermitage and Benton County. And that's just for up to 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So, for those that are camping down in that area, you can expect some gusty winds. But from what the National Weather Service, I was in communication with them while the internet went out on my phone. So, they're not expecting much of the way of any more severe weather tonight. Just some gusty winds, maybe some small hail. As you can, the direction of these winds are all coming out of the east or the northeast behind this line of storms. So, the front has come through. The air is beginning to, the atmosphere is beginning to kind of calm down a little bit. So, kind of stabilize. So I'm not expecting any more severe weather tonight here in West Central Missouri. I bet, Patty. I know. I couldn't believe it. It was just like one thing after another. It just everything was going. I thought, okay, that's fine. Send you guys over to Nader Boys, and then he lost power. Then I sent you over to KDKD. They ended their live stream. So anyway, it was just kind of a mess. That happens every once in a while. Technology, you gotta love it, but man, when it goes down, I thought I had everything backed up. I got power back up, I had internet back up, and I still couldn't stream. So, I know, Alex, me too. Um, Verizon's still not up, but I think it's my Spectrum. They sent an email that said it's 4:30 in the morning. So I don't know how long it's gonna stay up, but at least you didn't sing. That's why I yeah, I wasn't singing, man. I wasn't singing tequila. So, but again, just in case it doesn't stay up, the internet stay up for very long, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that I was in communication with them. The severe threat is pretty much gone for the night. So, but you can still expect some gusty winds, heavy rain. There are some flood advisories out there here in West Central Missouri. So, you do have to keep keep weather aware in that regard. But I do believe we are done tonight with the severe weather. Yeah, I was seeing some of that footage, Joe, of the lightning storm. They actually posted in National Weather Service chat, and it almost looked like they fast forwarded because it was just flash, 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 flash. I mean, it looked like it was going 250%, but that was actual speed. So it was a heck of a lightning show up there. A heck of a storm down here, and again, I did hear that Windsor, they're likely still without power. So I know several. Oh yeah, I forgot internet back on. I can check that. Let me see. Let me see where we're sitting on power outages. I had to let my lightning detector out for a while. All right, so looks like Osage Valley right now they have 31 in Bates County, 70 in Cass, and look like they have a couple in St. Clair County that are without power right now. Evergy, they're getting better. They've got 6,806 people so far without power. So not too bad. That's a lot less than what I thought it was going to be. Oh, went to the ball game. Boy, there's a lot of people going to the ball game. Well, tonight, Bo Jackson got put into the KC Hall of Fame. Was that tonight's game that happened or not? Derek, how much rain you think we'll have by morning? Well, I've got .72. 0.72 here at here in Clinton. So and we didn't get that second round of storms like Bates County and Cass County. So there are some. Let's take a look and see how much rain has fallen up there. So it looks like right around Butler, they're sitting anywhere between 3 to 4 inches of rainfall, stretching from Amaret over to Butler and over to Spruce. So 3 to 4 inches of rainfall has fallen in that area. Archie, about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches in this orange yellow area. Over here in Clinton, looked like about an inch average. I didn't get quite an inch, so I don't think we're going to see a whole heck of a lot of rainfall in Henry County, much more the rest of the night. Bates County, they're still getting hit hard with a thunderstorm right now, so they could very easily end up with 5 inches of rainfall in Bates County. Montrose is out of power. Hey, Monica, are you on Evergy or Osage Valley? Evergy. Yeah, you're right down here in the corner. Appleton City's getting ready to get hit with more rain too. So let me bring this over here real quick, guys. And again, we're not expecting any more severe weather tonight. So that's great news. Yep, you're all done up there in KC. Let me bring this over here real quick and show you guys what we can expect. We could be going through the same thing again tomorrow afternoon. So what you're seeing now are these storms that went through this area tonight. We clear up and then we go in through the day tomorrow. Now tomorrow afternoon we'll start to see some scattered thunderstorms. Right now it's kind of looking like from about a Butler to Clinton to Colcamp and south is what it's looking like right now. We'll have to see how all of these boundaries set up. We're gonna have to see how these boundaries set up from the overnight rain. How fast it gets out of here. Normie. Quit. And how fast it can recover tomorrow afternoon. So we are in a marginal risk for severe storms. So that's something that I will give an update in the morning. Kind of let you guys know once all the new data comes in. We get a couple more weather balloons put out tomorrow. We'll have a little bit better idea where those boundaries are going to be set up at and who can expect to see some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. But Sunday is still looking like a beautiful day on Sunday. And then we start to heat up. And we heat up in a big way Monday and Tuesday, almost 100 degrees. So definitely be prepared for that. Two a.m. now for power recovery. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take one more look here at these storms here. And again, reiterate, no severe warnings are on the board. We're not expecting any more severe weather tonight. There are going to be some strong storms, and we're currently have the strong storm from Montrose, Appleton City, down to Rich Hill. And we also have a strong storm over here in St. Clair County from Lowry City, Osceola, over to Warsaw, and down to Climax Springs. But just some gusty winds, maybe some penny-sized hail. That should be the strongest of the storms. There is a potential that this little cell right here could possibly bow out just a little bit more, maybe get up to 60 miles per hour. Very unlikely though, but if not weakening. You remember when we were talking about that little green line that's out in front of it, the outflow, typically a sign that the storm is going to kind of weaken. We don't see that here. So there's a potential that, there could be a cell to pop up to get us up to almost 60 miles per hour, but very unlikely right now. Looks like there's a report of water over the roadway at E Highway east of E Highway in Cass County. So just kind of a heads up in case somebody is up there in Cass County. Hi, Dinah. So we'll jump back over here and we'll go to storm totals. So right now it looked like about an inch so far. So ballpark, you've received probably around 3/4 of an inch or so in Warsaw, Lincoln area. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. I say probably by the time it's all said and done, probably about an inch of rain, Diana, is what Warsaw, Lincoln received. We're not expecting any more severe weather the rest of the night. The only thing I'm kind of watching is to see if this line from Appleton City down to Rockville, Rich Hill, over to New Home, if that area will pick up any intensity of winds, maybe up to 60 miles per hour. But for the most part, just wind gusts up to 50 and maybe some small hail. But that's all we're expecting the rest of the night. Yeah, it seems like we got more here in Clinton too than what we actually got. I mean, here at the house on my weather station, is showing about 3/4 of an inch here. But man, it came down. I'd say most of it hit the rain gauge sideways. The reason why it's so low. Hey, you bet. My pleasure. And like I said, this is kind of an exception that happened tonight. Kind of poor luck. You can prepare yourself for just about everything. Got battery backup, two sources of internet. Both sources of internet went down. So, Nader boys, they lost power. So it was kind of a no-win situation tonight. But that happens from time to time. Yeah, looks like Apple City. You guys are getting a pretty good rain down there right now. Looked like almost 3 inches of rain. And it's going to be nice too, guys. And again, for those that uh, here in the next upcoming couple weeks, you'll be able to find our live streams as well as being able to hear it on the radio at 95.3 KDKD and 104.9 The Biz here at Radford Media. I do start there on Monday, and but it's probably going to take us a while to get up and going, kind of decide on how we're going to do things. But nothing's really going to change here. We're just going to have hopefully some new avenues for everybody to be able to receive our stream and to keep up to date with all the weather warnings. Clay does a fantastic job. He was live tonight on KDKD on 95.3. He was live. I listened to him for just a little bit after power went out. I'm sorry, once the internet went out here in Clinton. So he does a very, very good job. We're going to be teaming up for all the severe weather as we go forward. So very excited about that as well. Very, very heavy rain. We just looked at rainfall totals, 3 to 4 inches from Montrose all the way over to near Amsterdam in Bates County. So a stretch of very, very heavy rain through there. And of course, it's just adding insult to injury right now with this glob that's moving through Bates County right now, getting ready to go down into Vernon County. It doesn't look like there's There's some 40 to 50 mile per hour winds that's coming down here into St. Clair County, down around Rockville, on up just south of Appleton City. I don't know if they'll put a special weather statement in on that or not, but we're not expecting any more severe weather the rest of the night. So, okay, Barb, take care. Don't party too hard down there in Lakeview. That was right when that cell was coming in too, wasn't it, Andrea? Yeah, we had a lot of people coming home from the baseball game in Kansas City. So hopefully they held up like we told them to up here near Grandview. Hopefully they didn't have to drive through those crossways winds going 60, 70 miles per hour there at the that was at the strongest point of that cell coming through West Central Missouri. 1.5 east of Osceola and still raining. Yeah, you still have another line to come through as well. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you end up with 2.5 inches of rain out of the deal. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're not expecting any more severe weather. I did want to come back on once I saw I had internet just to kind of reassure everybody. The worst is over tonight. Those from, say Bates County, Henry County, actually all of West Central Missouri, we need to be paying attention tomorrow afternoon. Stay weather aware. Check in with our updates. As there could be some severe weather in and around West Central Missouri tomorrow afternoon, sometime after 4 o'clock or so. So definitely be weather aware for that. And I'll continue to update throughout the day tomorrow, let you guys know what to expect. Oh no, you gotta have to have a tech come out and fix your dish. Wonder how long that's gonna be. Hey, absolutely, Kevin. Thanks for the kind words, brother. Yeah, Isaac and Levy, they do a great job over there at Nader Boys. We kind of teamed up here this spring and did a couple storm chases and just trying to get them up and going. And they've been a real big asset also in West Central Missouri. Just like tonight, unfortunately, they lost power. But I went down and they picked it up, and I think they had at one time they had almost a couple hundred viewers. So we worked good together as a team, and with everything we have going on with Radford Media, KDKD 104.9. We have a couple more things coming down here over the next couple months too. So the whole idea is to make sure everybody in West Central Missouri has a place to go get their weather. So that's the whole goal. Absolutely, Monica. Sorry, Trace. Hopefully they can get out there quickly. I haven't heard too many good things about trying to get somebody out there very quickly, but Patty just now getting wind and lightning south of Warsaw. Yeah, it just and this right here, matter of fact, there's hardly 30, 35 mile an hour wind gusts, some rain, but for the most part, it's just pretty much just a good old summertime thunderstorm. Still looks like quite a bit of lightning, so it'll be loud for a little bit. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep watch on this for about another hour. And if anything needs to be updated, I'll make sure and update our page. But for right now, I don't think we got anything else to worry about. Just some lightning, thunder, some moderate rain. So watch out if you live out in rural areas. There are some reports of water over the roads, flash flooding. When you get 3, 4, 5 inches of rain, like we've seen from Butler to Montrose, there's going to be some issues. So make sure you're conscious of that if you have to get out tomorrow morning for any water over the road. So, guys, thank you guys so much for your patience tonight. Sorry we had to jump off for a while, but it all worked out. Everybody remained safe. So that's the number one goal, is to make sure everybody stays informed on what's going on. So thank you guys, and I will be updating first thing in the morning on what we can expect tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully it ends up just being maybe a couple rain showers, thunder shower, and we'll be done. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of the night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be talking to you guys soon.